you went to Xinjiang during your last
Yes,
trip.
indeed. Yeah. Yep.
Now, this is obviously one of those hot points where the Western media like to talk about Xinjiang a lot. So I've been to Xinjiang and I've already told my story. So I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about what you saw. Was it a totalitarian nightmare where people were in chains?
Do you know what? Xinjiang is that's Helen, my wife. It's her favorite part of China, without exception. Right from the very moment they're getting off at the train station, I was expecting the most militarized city. I was expecting like Belfast in the Troubles back in the 1980s, when we had military on the streets, we had that sort of thing. And the first thing we saw once we came out of the train station was some police officers standing there. Okay. And they were standing there handing out sweets to the children because there was a very big crowd. Seriously, I'm not kidding you. There's a very big crowd. It was late at night. It was a Friday when we arrived, and there was a huge queue for the taxis and things like that. And there they are. They're standing there. It's just like, oh, well, there we go. Look at this. This is something different. This is what you don't see. And then all the way through, there is a heightened level of security. There's far more of the local security guards on most of the shops you go into. There's a very visible presence. There are far more police stations on the corners and things like that. But I think it was best to describe by some of the people we were speaking to when they were there. They were saying that, and it was the same impression I was getting as well, that 10 years ago, they weren't just having a problem with the attacks that were going on. There was a high level of criminality. But what they were saying to me, and what I was seeing as well, is the fact that that has now gone. It's once again, it's safe to walk on the street. It's safe for anybody to walk on the street. I was able to walk wherever I wanted to. I was stopped twice while I was there. Once was to have my passport checked. And the other one was because I had a Manchester United top, because I'm obviously a refugee from Manchester, and the chap wanted to talk about football.